Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continued Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. So last time we had a very successful episode. We cleared out quite a bit. Well, frankly, we finished clearing out all the tunnels and destroyed the Elder Brain. Or the Master Brain. So now I've just noticed that Imowen has leveled up. So we'll quickly level her up. She just levels up as a magic and she gets level 7 and an level 8 spell now. So she is pretty much the top of the ballpark now. So she gets this. I'm going to give her improved haste. And this one, basically like a really cool skull trap. Mass invisibility is potentially good. Protection from the elements is decent. Yeah, aerial effect ones. So I think I'm going to do a mass invisibility, and for this, Abidalzim's horrid wilting. So I would get 16d8 damage for this one. Because that just sounds awesome.
Yes.
And I'm just going to quickly, whilst I'm here, try and memorize these ones. Just to say I've done it. Excellent. And excellent. So we've got so much XP out of this. So I'm down to 60,000. So we've gained a huge amount of XP out of all of this. So now we can leave. I'll switch us back to ordinary arrows and things. Do you have any ordinary bolts left? You do. You have 2 ordinary bolts left. And then it's Kurturn bolts. And you're okay. Okay. Yep, so pretty happy here. This way, guys. So we've got all of these things now. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Oh, do you hear it still? Oh, and there's the exit.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Thank you, friend. I think we can find our way to the surface now, if we encounter each other on the surface. I owe you more than I can ever repay. Good luck in the Underdark if you intend to remain. I will pray for your success and safety. Come, my friends, let us leave this hellish place once and for all. So reputation increase, and we've now got another 45,000 XP. These places are fantastic for getting XP. Party before venturing forth. Excellent. So now we can go to Ust Natha. Sounding an awful lot like the better part of Merlin's spells from the wonderful film of the joyful 80s, Excalibur. If you haven't seen that film, I advise you to watch it. It is the definitive Arthurian sword and sorcery movie. And it's also got Patrick Stewart in it, so So it can't be too bad. Are we moving, or are we? We are moving. You're still hasted. We've got to tell them that we are Vindal or something. Who is there? You are Drow, but there are no scheduled patrols this day. Identify yourselves. Intruders without cause will be killed where they stand. Speak your purpose. Stand down, male worm. I am Veldrin from the city of Chednasad. Let me pass. My apologies. I merely follow my duty in questioning you. You are welcome to pass, Veldrin of Chednasad. There would normally be an extensive questioning of you, but we were expecting your group from Chednasad. Your late arrival has delayed the plans of Solaufin. And to quickly be sure that you seek Solaufin's counsel, he of the Male Fighter Society will instruct you on your conduct within Ust Natha. Beware that your welcome is conditional, and that if you fail to meet with him or fail him in any other way, you will be hunted for sport by all that care to join. The Male Fighter Society is in the north end of the city, past the Female Fighter Society and just before the Spider Pit. Excellent. And away we go.
Without doubt.
Be a good slave and die. Slave never listens, and I tire of it. The slave is not your property, he is mine. I'm sorry, my mistress. The slave got out of hand and was punished. To understand this fool, you're easy to replace than a trained slave, but mistress, please, no. I have other sons. Nice. Let's grab that cash. Lovely stuff. Let's talk to you.
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
Do you wish to see the magic I have acquired? I have many magical devices fashioned by Drow hand, as well as some taken from lesser races that did not deserve them. See what we have. A lot of good spells. Finger of Death. A lot of good spells. So I needed Century Cloud. And probably most of these. Cacophene, Prismatic Spray for you. And get also Summon Fiend and Summon Afriti. That's a lot of money, but I'm willing to accept the cost. Okay. So you can have that one. That one, you can have that one, and I'll have this one. Time to load a game. Hopefully this won't go on for too long, but I do want these spells. And of course, the more of these spells that I have, the more XP that I get. Remember, that's 24 plus 1,000 that I've just gained through.
Yep.
Really? go. There we go.
Yes.
And there we go. That is a lot of XP that we have just acquired.
Yes. It will be done.
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
Welcome to my store, sister. You will find my blades true and sharp, none are better. Let me see. But remember well that I will not replace everything once it has been exposed to the surface world. Adamantine weapons and armor decay once outside of Lolth's dark embrace. Nothing can stop such decay? No, and of course we would no other way. It would be a great insult for those. For other races to carry Drow weapons. Let's see what you've got in stock. You have got absolutely nothing of use apart from maybe Firetooth. Ooh. Actually, let's get rid of some of these. Anything else? What do you do? Well, I'll keep that one. It's not the greatest of things. Yeah. Leather armor +3. I need to keep that, I think. Katana. Nothing special. Horn of Silence I can't use. Impaler can't really use. Discipline is a waste of time. Sling +2 I can sell. Buckler +1 I can sell. Harp I can sell. Stuff. Command I can sell. What else do I have? Nothing there. Nothing there. Get rid of this. Bum, bum, bum. No! God damn it. Let's get rid of one of these. All 6 of those. No, I need those. And this, and these, and this. So, that's another 10,000. Closed container. So, lots of those. What does that do? What is this? Sentinel +4. What super duper shields do I have? I've got the Saving Grace +3. He has the Shield of Baldur, which is good enough. You have the Shield of the Stars. Yeah, I just don't think I need it.
question the matron mothers.
Let's see the stock you keep. A lot of smiting, golems destroyed, magic resistance plus 10%. I'm going to buy that because now I can, what's this? Shield amulet. I'm going to give it to you. Now I can get rid of the plus the 5% one. Because, I mean, I've got a 10%.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Yeah, let's sell that one. Fiery burning's always good. Antidote's decent. Do you have any healing? There we go. Right. Never hurts to have one of these in tow. Okay. So, let's head over here. Just lessons, fair enough.
I never imagined doing such great things.
Okay. Let's rock and roll up here. Where are we? So let's head into the tavern, which I think this is. This is a strange looking tavern.
Certainly.
Hello, Marinid.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Greetings to you, O potent female. Stay for a time if you wish. The group of us here are sharing exploits and tales of the past, something I doubt you Nazadrans have time for, eh? I have a tale for you if you're interested, something my house mother once told me. In fact, if you mind, that is. Sure, I'd like to hear it. Excellent. Ha! My tale. My tale begins long ago when our people first descended into the great depths and the dark caverns, during a day when our homes were not carved out of stone and clay. Drow homes were made of twigs and black grasses, grass that many had brought with them into the Underdark. There were few homes, of course, but the largest belonged to the first matriarch. The matriarch led the early hordes of Drow, helping them survive in hostile lands. She was potent, powerful, and cunning, a great boon to her people, who admired her greatly. To honor her, a group of Drow set upon the shark fiends and stole the stone throne of their king, to secretly present to the matriarch as a trophy. They stowed it in the grass rafters of her hall. The matriarch arrived in her hall, and the Drow warriors went to retrieve the throne, but much to their horror, the weight caused it to fall through the grass rafters and crush the matriarch below. It is a sad, sad tale of our early travails in this dark place, and it holds a morale as well. Can you think of the morale, female? Don't stow thrones in grass houses. Yes, that's it exactly. Imbecile, how dare you tell such a moronic lie about the history of our people? Loith will sentence you to an eternity of poisoned agony for such madness. Bah, the Spider Queen has no sense of humour, Now the Haran, on the other hand. You dare! I shall kill you in the name of the mother. No, Drow fool! He is mine! No one interfere! And it looks like he's in a bit of trouble. Let's take his gold. What are we after here?
Do not question the matron others.
We are telling tales, female, of our feats and history. It is an old custom of Ust Natha, something you would be unfamiliar with, Nastram. Tell me about your own feats, then. I have slaughtered many in my time, female, so do not ask such a question if I have not. I am as battle-hardened as any in the fighting societies. I took part in a glorious running 100 years ago, when a caravan leading to the surface was found. I helped raid the communities during the hunt. Many pathetic humans fell to our blades in that running. In memory of Ust Natha, I stumbled into a village of the subrace known as Halflings. The diminutive worms scattered. I hunted them all. I had their tiny skulls to this day. The running lasted a week before the humans marshalled their defences. The humans collapsed the tunnel, but one day we shall find another, and I pray again amongst the Drow who will take part in the running. I see. What about the city? Can you tell me its history? Something of the city's history, eh? Yes, I suppose you would know nothing of it, ignorant lout. Do you even know what the part of Ust Natha played in the scattering? The scattering? Ah! Are you completely devoid of sense? Your house mother should be flayed alive for her neglect of your instruction. When the magical battles caused the collapse of the Berenian Den, the great cavern once held by the dwarves, most Drow were crushed. Only the favoured survived. Groups of Drow fled the rubble in every direction, seeking new holds to establish their power, set upon by our enemies. That was the scattering, fool. Ust Natha was untouched by the Great War, and hordes of Drow came to our walls for protection. Devourers and eye tyrants followed, seeking to eradicate them. For 1 century our enemies waged constant war against us. The walls of Ust Natha held, however, and we pushed our enemies back in a merciless victory. Many of the Drow then left Ust Natha to try to find larger living spaces and more resources to plunder, establishing your beloved Ched Nasad amongst other places. There would be no Ched Nasad were it not for the walls of Ust Natha. That is the part Ust Natha played in the scattering. Do not forget it. I'll be going. You do that. Go. Okay.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Who is this?
To walk apart from house and queen is to walk into the grave.
Welcome. I trust you have come to my dueling arena because you are tired of seeing pitiful monsters put to death in the name of sport. A well-respected female such as yourself will know that the only opponent worthy of the Drow is another Drow. I provide the opportunity. The current match is just beginning. It will be an inspiring display of skill on the part of our most illustrious competitor. Not placing our warriors against prisoners, eh? I'd hardly call that a battle. Nothing like that. Such a thing would only be worthy of the combatants we wish to show. Would not be worthy of the combatants we wish to show. Observe, and you will see the quality of both sides. If I might have everyone's attention, if I may, with the permissions of our most distinguished females and interest of our most hardy males, might I draw your attention to the pit of the fore. Pride of the males of the first house, Master of Blades Lassanar is here to prove his ability to us all. He has accepted an unusual challenge. 4 members of the male fighter society have answered this slanderous comment with demands for blood. Lassanar has shown his contempt by facing them all at once. Watch now, and all concerned will place their lives in the pit, and their fates on their blades. As always, the victor may claim to all of the vanquished's equipment. Lassanar is actually getting his ass kicked. So how much damage has this Lassanar actually taken? 9, 16, 27, 37, 48, 60. 60 damage is taken. at all since.
Do not question the matron powers.
I am victorious. They were worms, as I said. Their house is weak and their blades dull and listless. You are obviously the superior in both age and skill. Do you gloat over children? What? Who slanders me? Step into the pit if you think you're yourself better than I. I believe there has been a challenge. Do you accept? I will allow time to prepare if need be. We would want both sides at their best. Be forewarned. This will be a one-on-one affair. I will allow no more lopsided slaughters. Minsk shall face him now. As you wish. Attention, we have another challenge immediately. Minsk will now enter the arena and face Lason Sigar. Minsk, attack the man. Excellent. So 20 damage already and he's slowed. Come on, Minsk. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. How badly hurt is he? Badly injured. And we are as yet untouched. Oh, come on, Minsk. Come on, Minsk. There we go. This guy's nearly dead. Hold I. I yield. You've proven a better combatant today. I yield the victory.
Oh, glory for the dark.
I did not recognize you. For such a strong female to come out of nowhere is unusual. That is none of your concern unless you bring the favour of your house with your words. Favour of my house. The first house is already given to someone. You may know him. Lassana, my favourite male. Speak with Sondar when you are ready to face me. You have a debt of honour to pay. Ooh, we've got a bastard sword as well. I might want to rest here as well. Quite a nice looking thing. I'll identify that now, might as well. Blade of Searing +3. Nothing special, but not too bad.
Without doubt.
Do not question the
I think I will answer that challenge. Minsk will answer the challenge.
Swords, not words.
Blade barrier. Excellent. She must not have enough. Barely injured. Wow. Minsk is already regenerating. She's getting her ass kicked. Come on, Minsk. Hit it. There we go. That was a bit of a thumper. 12,000.
Where Minsk goes, evil.
You've done very well. I did not think I would see such surprising victories from a new face. I thank you. Are any more challenges? If you're willing, a mage that wishes to further his status in the pit. You have a mage of your own. You may face him. Okay.
Speak quickly and precisely.
Well, I'll do that in a bit. Let's see. If there's anyone around that identifies themselves as a barman. This is a barman. Bartender. Excellent.
We walk apart from house and queens to walk.
Is there something in particular you need, female? A mug of black mead, perhaps? Or have you found a plowed partner retired to the lust chambers with? Lust chambers? Do not speak insipidly, fool. This is a place for drow recreation as any other. It is. Drow who find each other arousing may retire to the chambers and for oiled massages or whatever else they please. Failing that, there are pits for fighting in the slave explosion rooms. For those whose stomachs are not too weak and pale, there are also many drow telling tales and stories here, accustomed by the city. Let's see what services you have. As you say, beds and spirits, that's what I'm here for. Obviously a royal. Done. Okay. Right. And I think that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow I think we will be, or next time rather I'd say, I think we're going to head out and no, I can't do that. We'll go somewhere else in the city. I'm not sure exactly where we want to go at the minute, but we'll find somewhere. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and goodbye.